What's going on, guys? This is Danny Ives with Ivey League Mixed Martial Arts. I'm here with two of my best kids, my gold belts, the Dvorak twins. This is Miss Emily, Mr. Drew. They're going to show you guys how we do a Kurtz rock armbar, okay? So this is going to be a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu technique, which is traditionally very difficult to teach kids, but I feel like we've done a really good job of that. If you don't know what Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is, it's a ground fighting style, and the move they're going to do today is a submission hold that applies pressure to the elbow, okay? Good move if you need it in a self-defense situation, or like if you do tournaments or stuff like that, which some of the kids do. More for self-defense than anything else, okay? So we start with Drew down on his back here. Let's say Emily took him down with like a double leg takedown. She gets to the mount. And what's going to happen is Andrew's going to block like so here. So Emily's going to force his arm down and fake that paintbrush. Now when he reaches across to defend his arm, voila, you have your arm bar. Now, when you're coaching this with kids, you really want to make sure that they're pinching their knees together, feet are on the ground, controlling the wrist and thumb up. This is something kids always forget. Luckily, our kids have really good techniques. We don't have to push it too much, okay? But that's a couple of the really key coaching points. Pinch the knees together, make sure they've got their hips underneath the shoulder. Now we'll have Drew execute the same technique. So again, we're going to assume maybe he took Emily down with like a double leg or a single leg. He gets to the mount, and he's going to fake the paintbrush technique. When Emily reaches across, he steps up, pivots, and sits down. Again, I don't have to correct the Dvorak kids because they're so good technically, but if I did, like a lot of times I might pull them in if he was a little far away, pinch the knees, feet down, controlling the wrist. Obviously make sure the kid on bottom knows how to, you got it. Don't want to break each other's arms. You got to make sure the kid on bottom knows how to tap out so they don't get the arms injured. Especially because you have some kids that are very, very strong. They don't realize how strong they are and they'll just extend their hips up, okay? But that's, in a nutshell, a basic way to do an armbar. We call it a Kurtz rock armbar here at Ivey League Mixed Martial Arts. For more information, check out my kids' site, iveyleaguekids.com. That's I-V-E-Y, Leaguekids.com.
Never stop.